legs straight if you can.
Students on the track team at Southern Boone High School in Ashland know they can be tested for drugs at any time. That's because any of the 300 students who participate in a school sport, club, or have a parking permit is subject to random drug testing. Student athlete Keith Taylor says he's taken the test before and it wasn't a big deal.
A lot of students are doing sports and stuff here and have cars and stuff and want to park on grounds, so they have to go through those things, and they know that they're in that drawing and they know that they might get picked, so I think it kind of strikes a little bit of fear.
The school's administration says that fear is a good thing if it will prevent students from doing drugs.
It could give them a reason to say no, and both as a principal and as a parent, I love that. I want the school to represent any way we can to help kids say no.
The school tests 6 times a year. Administrators select 15 students to screen. An outside company, Employee Screening Services, comes to the school to give urine tests for up to 12 drugs, including marijuana, amphetamines, cocaine, and oxycodone. The students don't know if they've been selected until the morning of the test. Of the 105 students tested this school year, 2 have tested positive for marijuana use. Van Deven says the number of positives fluctuates each year. Harrisburg Superintendent Lynn Proctor says Southern Boone's policy was one of the 4 the district studied in coming up with its proposal.
A very small, if any, part of their population has non-negative tests. And to me, that's a pretty good indicator that, there's some success with this program.
Southern Boone High's police resource officer works with the students who do test positive for drugs. He says the school doesn't call law enforcement unless they're under the influence at the time or in possession of drugs on school grounds.
The bottom line is trying to get the students some help. That's the whole reason for the program in the first place, is to identify a problem, and then second is be able to educate and get the students some help.
Help without fear of prosecution. Natalie Cheng, KOMU 8 News, Ashland.